Okay, my friends, let's see if we can keep the streak alive. Going for 4 in a row. What is our next random ship-tastic ship? 3, 2, 1, and random. Oh, yay, let's get it out of the way. Streak killer time, everybody. What's up, Vega? Have we got a slug? Dibs. Well, there's no slug, there's no mantis, there is only death. There is only death. Alright, Stealth B. Let's get you out of the way early, and by get you out of the way, I mean time to die. And better we get it at the beginning, lol, K, lol. Yeah, so much better. Alright, so I gotta get O2 below 50%. Where do I do that? Here, something like this, I think. O2 strict seems like a good idea. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. We'll always do that. I'm not sure what the exact placement of it, but I think we want to keep O2 and doors not vented. I think it's this. Start charging the glade beam now. It might get to fire by the end of the stream. Alright, here we go. I sure hope I don't have beam masters. Yeah, I really don't want to vent O2. Okay, so Zoltan shield ship we never want to fight, right? If I have the option, I skip it. What I will say is I get a shot off before his second volley. But 3 power weapons, Zoltan shield is just a lull, so we just don't do it. Okay. No drone control though, so there's no drones. We pierce 1 shields at the end to take 2 power out of his weapons. He'd still have 1 power in his weapon, so his bomb would be online, I think. I swipe before the bomb hits. You think you'd take this? That's what I was thinking about. The problem is bomb gets to fire multiple times after our first volley, right? I still think I take it. Because there's no drones. I'm assuming it's a small bomb. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with the Zoltan shield swipe. I mean, just get it in there at the end, right? I don't know if there's a better way to do that. Maybe there was a way to hit 2 rooms. I don't know. Maybe there's a different swipe that you suggested. Maybe from this way to maybe hit the engines at the end of it. I don't know if that would have been possible. Good. I think I was even a little late there. Okay, alright, 0 damage. Whew, and a double reward is nice. Small bomb interrupted, making you look like a god, huh? How did the turkey win the talent show? With his drumsticks. Alright, I know, I just laughed at a pun. Why did I laugh? Alright, so first 50 scrap is into cloaking, is always what we're trying to do. No thanks, Pulsar. See, Ran likes puns. See? So I'm going to aid the civilian ship, and if it has a beam drone, it was the wrong choice. What do you do, Bridnoth, when you have this? When you can't see the ship, but you have a choice of taking a fight? You take it, right? You don't just assume it's going to kill you and skip it, right? Something that will take longer. Glade beams charge. Mantis repairs. True. To Rebel Scout, don't these have drones often? I don't know. Is it Scouts that have drones, or is it Rebel something else? Rebel hackers or something? 1 in 4, it's an auto assault. Okay. It's got a mini beam. Which I have to let fire. I need level 3 cloaking to not take damage. Well, that sucks. And I can't even stop that, can I? Because I'd have to move my pilot. Oof. Thank God 60% dodge was 100%, not 0. Well, that's 2 fights, 2 double rewards. I can't complain about that. Only 2 damage, and it didn't hit my weapons. That's really nice. Possible double scrap? You're right, Sleeping Dragon. I don't know how you remember all that. Wow, my people are all in funky spots. Okay, so save that. Level 3 cloaking or goal or value point? For me, I prefer cloaking. Because in almost every instance that's guaranteed you get your shot off before... Well, that's a dead end. Get your shot off before their weapons do. You think I could have pre-cloaked that setup? Really? Is Mini Beam slow enough for that? I can see Chain Laser. I don't know about Mini Beam. Oh, do I ever go to the store? I have titanium system. No, no. I always think I have titanium system casing on this ship because it should have it. If there was, say, a flak plus a Ion Blast Mark 1, could I afford that? If I sold Glaive Beam, probably. Is it worth checking a store for it? But you can't cloak Mini Beam anyway? Yes, true. I'm not going to take the store. That is a cheap NG. And you don't want Mini Beam hitting your cloak before you use it, because then Chain Laser can still shoot. Yeah, I could see the argument for that. Man, I really want that NG. It delays my cloak. Is an NG for potential blue options worth delaying cloak 2 or 3 jumps? If we get a single blue option, as I always say, yes. So I'm going to go for it. It's also faster repairs is the other thing, so... Fast repairs is worth, you think? You think it was a bait sleeping? It might have been. That might have been a debate. But I took it. I chomped down on it. If this distresses NG blue option, though... Yeah, we could have had our 3rd cloaking. But we haven't had a ship fight since that, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually to get 6 efficiently, I gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This ship also has crew issues. Alright, attack the rebels. Please no, Beammaster. Oh god. Okay, so since I can't cloak the beam anyway, we do that. I think we do this because that's a one-shot. Even though it doesn't take any weapons out. Drone, we'll hit the drone though. Come on, not the weapons, not the weapons. Mini beam, not the weapons. Okay, we take that. We take it. 1 and 3 good, 1 and 3 bad, 1 and 3 nothing. Yeah, 49. It's true. We're 1 away from the cloak upgrade. Okay, well, at least it was neutral and not negative. It's a net positive. 1 scrap short. It's proper trolling. Well, we were 2 scrap short earlier, right? And then I got the NG. Then they offered me the NG. Proper FTL trolling, though. Seems about right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we cloak the missile. Whew, he was going for weapons. Correct choice. I just don't know if this pre-cloaks the chain laser like Britnoth said earlier. Just gonna close his net. Whew, just barely. Okay, nice. Hacked engines. Balanced game is balanced. Alright, we have that now. Got him. We got him. Okay, we got the cloaking. Okay, it's H for cloaking, so Shift FH. Shift FH. "26 seconds. So it's 1 second to spare for late beam. Does that take into account manning bonus? I don't know. Oh god. It's a heavy laser and a drone. Okay, it's a defensive drone. Thank god. Maybe it's always a defensive drone. I don't know. Heavy laser, does it get a shot off? I think it... If I hit weapons first, I don't think it will. Okay, okay. If that was a 2-damage missile, that might have been the wrong swipe there. Because the missile could have... The heavy laser could have stayed online, maybe. Still think I made the right choice, though, there. Okay. So next buy is... What, hacking? Is that what you usually go for? Is hacking? Or... Oh god, that's a sun. I usually try to go for shields next. Heavy laser's fine, even manned. It's only charged weapons I need to check. Okay. Recloak it. Like either hacking or shields are probably the things we're looking for next. Free weapon is always nice on this ship. Good. A map. Wow. Look at how useful this map is, everybody. I'm so glad I got a map. Thanks for the map. You'd go for doors, but that's just me. Silly device, I appreciate the input. Yeah, we're not going to solo flight. This is a silly place, and it will kill us. Okay. This is either a repair or free stuff, right? Okay. Reactor's actually not bad at all. Missiles for reactor upgrade, nice. Okay, Abandoned is probably good here. Although we have long-range scanners for the Nebula. But Abandoned is probably good for the scrap gain potential, right? Lanius never has drones, eh? They do have hacking, though, right? It can hack my weapons. I have more green to choose from down here. I feel like I have 18 fuel, and I'm not hurting for fuel either. I want more jumps, or fewer jumps with kind of more consistent gains. Weapon attack is rare. I guess the other question is, how badly do we want to store? I got nothing to sell. Pretty far from the 125 for shields or the 80 for hacking. What gets me more consistent scrap? I feel like Abandoned is where I'm going to lean towards here. I feel like there's also more auto scouts that could have, you know, double beam stuff in a Nebula. Well, immediate no ship fights kind of sucks. Here we go, Abandoned for the music, everybody. That's nice. So I could get weapon value right now. But there is a store there. Oh, and it's really inefficient to go to. Ugh. I was hoping this would connect over here and I could go around. Abandoned is 2 stores, right? What's up, Shogi? How are you doing, man? Hope your day's going well. How's your new job? Have you started your new job yet? Or your new position at the old job? There's 2 stores. I think I might skip this one. That's cheap. That's pretty nice. But I think I need to stop spending scrap on crew. I need him to give me a free crew and it not be a human. God, I hope he doesn't board me in my weapons. That will slow down my weapon charge. Anywhere but weapons, sir. Anywhere but weapons. Okay. Welcome back, Amberzak. Thank you for no resists. Beep, 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 boo. In before resist. Thankfully not. What did you miss? You died. Sorry to tell you, you died. And I'm not even memeing. You as a human did die last run. Before the boss fight, I think we were in rock sector. I think we were boarded by 4 rocks, and I didn't micro well enough. By the way, Shogi, I talked to my brother, Steven, about going to California, and he actually sounded vaguely receptive that it might be something he'd be interested in doing too. You're sure it was a glorious death? If death by a rock beating you to death is glorious, then couldn't have been more glorious. You're training for your new position now. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see a mini beam and I see a drone. If there's a beam drone, we're so screwed. Fire beam drone. I don't know if there's ever a one-shot. Okay, okay. Nice. Nice. Level 3. Cloaking coming in clutch. Vaguely receptive equals 100% a lock in your book. Yeah. Sounds legit. He's already booked his flight to California already. That is probably the least bad drone option, to be fair. Yeah, honestly, it probably is. Beam drone is the worst. Beam drone 2. Beam drone 1, second worst. Combat probably third worst, and that one fourth worst. Although, defensive drone is the best. But I wouldn't say it's the least bad drone option. It's the least bad offensive drone option, though, I think. Alright, so I just can't go up there efficiently anymore. Okay. Auto ships never have defensive drones. I thought I saw one that had a defensive drone literally this run. Did we not see an auto ship of some sort that had a anti-drone drone or a defense drone? I thought maybe that was some other ship type. That's rebel ships. Are you responding to what Vega's saying or what I'm saying? Steven's wondering why I don't have my ticket already. That's right. Okay. I think maybe you're talking about rebel disruptors and those type of ships that can only have defense or offensive drones or something. We almost have enough for shields. Can we make a Twitch mode mod where chat can influence fight rewards? Wow, that would be interesting. Okay, he doesn't have hacking. Not a huge fan of double heavy laser, but shouldn't be able to fire in time. Fat rebels can have any drone. Auto assaults have offensive drones only. Okay. Okay. I'll try to keep that straight. I'll probably forget again. Like everything. Like when somebody asks to be on my crew. Good. That is not a good enough deal. 19 scrap is better. It's enough for shields. Thing is, going into Sector 3, if I get shields with no offensive upgrade, that's also pretty sketchy. Yeah, I think we take that deal, right? At first I thought that was 5 drone parts, but for 3 drone parts... Do we ever want to buy Elanius? I don't think we ever want to do that. Let's do that. It's our store. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A frame? What's a frame? I have fuel. Okay. Alright. We're going as greedy as possible for this store. One more jump. Please don't be the jump that kills me before going to the store. Rebel Disruptor, man. Rebel Disruptor. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we one-shot him easily. No hacking. But that's... can he have a defensive drone, an offensive drone? Okay, he's got a defensive drone. I don't know if basic laser fires in time, but we're just doing this. This is a one-shot. Not having hacking means he has more other drones? Okay. Well, he does have 2. He's got a defensive and an onboard repair drone. Okay. Whew. See that green? That missile was just about to fire. Okay. Yes, thank God for no hacking. Any hack could have been horrible. Heal, bay, or doors would have been the 2 best, or sensors would have been the 3 best hacks. Okay. Ran horde scrap for the store. Store has explosive replicator, FTL jammer, and FTL booster plus 3 crew members. As its only wares. Well, here we go. Hacking or shields is kind of what we're looking for. Okay, it's got shields. It's got weapons. Interesting. Charge on plus chain laser ever a better weapon system? You have drone control? He must have, right? I have 3 drone parts. That's not really an option. You're still sitting on a mostly finished ship that you haven't tested and submitted. Okay. Nice. Well, look forward to that. It's 115 minus 47. I'm pretty sure I could weapon swap and get shields online, but do I want to? It's true, I could get shields and buy 1 weapon. Probably charge ion because it's better with glaive, I guess. Maybe. Can get through 3 shields potentially if we do a full charge and it hits everything. Well, whatever we do, I think we always do this. What else do we do? Thinking about charge on because it's cheaper. But what's like 100? What is it? It's 125 to actually get another weapon online. That's not counting the power. Is that what I do? Okay, do I buy a power right now? I can have a level 3 cloak and my shields if I buy a power. Then 3 repair. Alright. Now, do I keep my O2 down is the question, or do I close the doors and put you on shields now? We get a safe fight. We could use charge on to get max weapon. It's going to be a while until we could potentially get a safe fight since, well, Beam Master would be a safe fight, actually. So we can do that. We want to do the level 3 cloak thing still. Or a guy with a single basic laser or something. This is not a safe fight. But it is a one-shot. Stealth be hoping for Beam Master. How the turns have tabled. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Ye tabling of turnages. Scooby dooby doop doop. Scabby dabby dape dape. Do I care about that deal? 7 missiles, 4 fuel, 8 scrap. It's not max, but it's close, right? Because max is 6 fuel, 8 missiles. Nah, we just want scrap. Scoodle doodle doo doo. I probably should keep you indoors for boarding as well, so let's do that for now. Scoodle doodle doo doo. Investigate. Damn, a free other NG would have been nice. Alright, civilian. The best we could hope for. So 125 for charge ion. I feel like we're gonna need some more free stuff to get this charge ion online to sell at a store. Charge ion does get through Zoltan Shield quickly, but it is double rewards, right? Is it guaranteed double rewards? Because I could charge ion, level 3 cloak his first volley. Do a shield swipe? What do you mean shield swipe? Oh yeah, shield swipe. What am I thinking? Charge ion. We'd swipe in a first shot, we'll get a weapon offline. I'm gonna go for the double rewards. Be a hero. What does shield swipe mean? I don't know what shield swipe means. Does that just mean get his shields down in one swipe? Only one shield swipe that ends on weapons should take out burst laser 2. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Thinking about doing this. That was not really well done. That was late getting the shield up either way. Thank God we got the dodges. Okay. Just not, don't bomb my weapons, bro. Okay, engines is fine. Okay, it's a 0 damage fight. Double reward. Guaranteed stuff is always better than non-guaranteed stuff. Although, with us having long-range scanners, it's close to guaranteed stuff. Is that an in-game name, the Rebecca? You never pay attention to the names. What? Oh, Rebecca? Yeah, I didn't rename this person. That's your real name, the spelling too? Oh, nice, Amberzak. Alright, you requested that. You just didn't know it. Alright, so what am I trying to do? Get an offensive upgrade online. Maybe I just get weapon value next. What's up, Adeline? How are you doing? Empty jump is empty. Okay, there's a store there. Could just be hacking too. Let me actually start with this. Start with at least one shield up in case it's an immediate beam drone. You have figured out a way to put 50 plus crystal vengeances on a ship. Wow. Okay. So we're not immune to damage here. If I had one more Zoltan, I would be. Oh god, this is a free engine hack, isn't it? Okay. God, freaking cloaking. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The ion should fire... I mean, the beam fires before the ion, yes, okay. Cloak now, because mini beam was going to fire soon. Myself O2 for a little bit longer. I didn't do that well. I could have done that better and not taken that damage there. Damn. This feels bad, man. Are you really not going to put that fire out in time? Oh, thank God. Okay, mini beam is now down. That's good. I mean, ion's down. So now we are immune to damage. But I have no O2. There, now I do. Next swipe. I don't know if it actually killed you. Depends on if you resist, I guess. Got him. Okay. It's a good reward. You have no idea how to change FTL's files itself, as that's how you make custom augments. It's not in a separate document, so you don't want the game to explode, but also this could be a chance to make your own variant of, like, multiverse. Cool. You've taken your first step into a much larger world, my friend. Alright, how greedy do I save up for? Do I go weapon value? Do I wait for the store in case it has hacking? I'm leaning towards the weapon value. Because I have at least a couple more jumps for the store. Much larger world with a very, very high risk factor. If you mess up, FTL explodes. Well, get used to it. I'm pretty sure you're going to have many crashes as you play with modding. Don't let that discourage you. It's part of game design and modding and developing in general, I believe. Alright, well, this is a one-shot ship, I believe. Is this a one-shot? Barely. Exact lethal. Exact. Alright. Close to being able to get the charge ion online. Power is going to be the other issue. No thank you, Asteroid Field. Diving. If I go through 3 nebulas, I do get 9. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if I get there and decide I want 9, 10 or something, maybe 9, 10 out. Yeah, this has a potential to be very lucrative. Yeah, it's a nice dive layout, and we kind of have options too. Explorer, please not 5 free hull damage? Okay, I'll take 6 free fuel. Maybe I skip this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dive, probably. Can I even do a half-power fight right now? 9 will give me 5. So I'll have 6 with the Zoltan. Ooh, half-power sounds scary. I'll have my glaive and level 1 cloaking, and that's it. Or I can spend all my scrap on 2 power, so I have 1 extra power. So do I spend scrap now to give me a higher chance to survive this but have less scrap at the store, or do I greed, go in there, and hope it's a manually search? We manually search, don't lose a crew. Oh, this is tough. Or glaive in 1 layer of shield. I guess that's true, we could move this over. That's actually probably our best bet. Let's see what it is. I'm gonna greed. That's actually great if I can deal with it correctly. My cloaking, okay. 4 humans. He's gonna go in my doors next, isn't he? Yes. Okay, somehow they really wanted to fight my NG and Zoltan, which is very smart of them. Okay. Alright. That was tense, but we didn't lose crew, and we gained stuff. So micro not failed for once. Anti-boarding micro. Zoltan and RNG and a manual search would be bad. Yes, I'm not sure if I would have taken that chance or not. I don't know, man. Honestly, that outcome was probably the best we could have hoped for right there. Weird for my Zoltan? Me too. Me too. Me too. You have no audio due to reasons, so you can't hear Rand. Glad I've been talking to you this whole time. Hacking. Let's get free stuff, hopefully. Is it empty? All right. Not empty. Oh, that's actually nice. It's really nice, actually. Your pun. Did I miss a pun? My Mambola. Why did the pianist keep banging his head against the keys? He was playing by ear. Okay. I almost chuckled. Almost. Sorry, I missed. Sometimes chat gets a little busy. I missed that one. Alright, what do we got? No hacking. Mind control, drone recovery arm. Okay. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? I could get second shield right now. I could get mind control to deal with borders. Potentially use offensively because we have level 2 sensors. So I'm thinking either mind control, level 2 shields, or I could get the charge ion online. Or nothing and like get second shield and power. Rely on this ion bomb. Problem is ion bomb, if they dodge, it's worthless, but I mean it's true with every weapon, right? What am I most afraid of? Is it borders? Or is it not being able to kill 2 and 3 shield ships? Scrap left if I do that. In the teens, scrap left there. Weapon upgrade, I can't get the power. Teleported with Zoltan NG, that's the clear choice. Clear choice. I'm actually really scared of borders. There's 2 shields, you can swipe to damage systems, pull the pilot, and drop the ion bomb into their weapons. That might be more consistent versus dangerous weapons. Interesting. If I do that, I can also manipulate what their crew is repairing too. I do not know if that was the best choice. But I did it. So I'm now diving. I'm committed to the dive. Since I got 1 less nebula jump, I actually don't even get 2 extra, only get 1 extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dive. It is a level 3 cloak dive with ion bomb and glaive beam. Cloaking, no thanks. Damn. Oh, watch this door have a flak and a like heavy laser. Got backup battery actually. Man, I would love that backup battery. I could sell charge ion for it, but God, it's got actually what it really has that I should be sad about missing is the damn hacking that I just missed. You think I should have got shield Bilbo seconds? It's definitely a viable option. I'm kind of behind on everything because I need power for everything. I just don't have enough power. I don't think I want to sell charge on because I think I'm going to want to use that soonish. Ion bomb through a couple fights, get us some power, then maybe get that online potentially. Might be a wasted bomb, but I wanted to see in case that missile went off. Okay, it didn't. It was a wasted bomb. That's okay. I don't know how long we'll be using these bombs anyway. Okay, what do we got next? Power, shield value. I mean, I could afford long backup battery at the second store. What is this? Solar flare and then store. Is there ever an opportunity that we get enough scrap to buy hacking here? I don't know about that. You would want to take the bomb all the way to the flagship, eh? Wow, okay. Well, I was thinking I use this until I can use charge ion plus glade beam, and that's my offense for a while until I get hacking. So do I take 2 unknown jumps or solar flare into store? I have NG to deal with solar flare potentially. My control if they have free borders. Oh, I feel this is greedy. I'm going solar flare then store. My big hope is to get backup battery from the store. I'm just going to use level 1 cloaking against the missile. Okay, good. Six fuel, 2 drone parts. That is not a bad deal. So good enough. Puts us at 48 for the store. No, it's greed, which means we probably take a missile. Unless we can dodge here. Damn. Okay. 27 scrap is a lot better. I think that should go out in time. Since we are prevented a little bit. Okay. Actually that did connect. I could have gone 1, 2. I couldn't go 1, 2, 3 though. I could only get 2 jumps either way, but no, sadly. Yeah, unless there was one more nebula somewhere. So it was 2 jumps anyway I went. Mod confuses you, or confuse you there. There's hacking. Okay. So I could sell a weapon for hacking. Ooh, what do y'all think? Sell charge ion for hacking? I guess I could hack piloting to guarantee ion bomb hit shields. Or I could sell the ion bomb to get charge ion, not just get it, but sell this to get hacking. Then eventually we have charge ion. Sell charge ions while to get online and bomb is more useful, you think? I'm kind of thinking about that too. What's the better hack? I mean, maybe it's just weapons hack. while we ion bomb shields. God, I'm so behind on power. We're diving, so we gotta do that. So far behind on power. Okay. Alright, what's this dive look like? 3 shields, 3 shields. Crazy weapons. Level 1 hack on weapons. Does that do anything? No, I think we level 3 cloak. Hack piloting. Ion bomb shields. While charging everything up. So we should be doing this while we're waiting. Speed up this. Okay. Good dodge. Oh god, we didn't get the big giant laser offline. Okay, that's a good dodge. Oh, my engines or my piloting. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Okay, we don't care about any more shots, we just get out. Okay, okay. Not the worst dive in the world. Ooh, those are not great choices. Turn off the glaive, hack and ion bomb weapons. I mean, maybe. He could have dodged, but yeah, maybe that was better. I have mind control, so I guess Mantis Homeworlds? Say no to Zoltan 4? Yeah. Yeah, so Mantis Borders, Zoltan Border Police, and Mantis Borders. I have so many choices. Trapper Envoy, yeah. We went to Zoltan Homeworlds. We die because there's just too many Zoltan shields keeping us from getting through quickly. Zoltan 4, we probably see Zoltan bombers with offensive drones. Yeah, that's an easy answer. Just never go to Zoltan. Just never. Really, 4th sector is scary kind of no matter what we choose because we can see bombers. Whatever version, we could see Mantis bombers here, I think. It's pretty scary too, but... Since I have mind control, I feel like we're slightly better equipped to deal with Mantis Borders than we are with just any Zoltan shields at all. Three shields, boarding, bomb. Okay. So what's the play? Hack engines, ion bomb shields, mind control the borders. Level 3 cloak. Do I level 3 cloak or do I just level 1 cloak to save my power and keep my shields up? I think I level 1 cloak is something. I don't know if these both charge at the same time. Single border, okay. Damn it. Oh, I complete fail, whiffed everything. I'm so slow, I'm so slow. So slow. Okay, I have no O2. Don't bomb my dude, okay. I need to deal with that after the fight's over. I need to dodge wherever this goes. Okay. Okay, that came up just in time. Nice double reward at least. Okay. I got a little frozen and deer in the headlights there, dealing with trying to time all the goddamn micro. Ugh, okay, we only took like 1 or 2 damage or something. I don't know, the small bomb. It's hard to tell how much damage you take when you have small bomb taking down your systems. You got arrogant yesterday and went to Abandoned 5, Elenius bomber with level 3 cloaking, 2 borders, and mind control, Burst Laser 2 Artemis, and a Hermes missile. Reminded you to never do that again. Abandoned 5 is the most dangerous sector in the game. Wow. Abandoned 5 even over Abandoned 7, eh? God, what's so hard about this right now is the micro to get my power where it needs to go at the right time. I think that's the hardest part of this. It's not the decision making or our weapons that are behind. It's getting my power in the right slots at the right time to deal with borders, then whatever weapons are coming, cloaking at the right time, hacking at the right time, mind controlling at the right time. There's just... that is the hardest part to me. That's why I can't play like... I can't play StarCraft 2 competitively, because you have to be doing all that stuff all the time. Free stuff, I guess. Take one more ship fight before the store. What am I hoping for the store? It's backup battery, really, is what I'm hoping for. Okay, let's get my hacking over there earlier this time. Do I need it with 2 shields? Actually, I'm gonna not hack. I have more missiles than I have drone parts right now. Ah, stop boarding there. Good dodge. Good shot, very good. You hate competitive aspect of games like StarCraft so much, it all amounts to how many clicks per second you can make and how good you are with hotkeys. You hate that, and combined with you not enjoying playing against other players most of the time. I mean, I think it's cool because the player who's the most skilled usually wins. And skill amounts to many things. APM, decision making, scouting, like all the stuff you do, but that stuff's too stressful for me. And hard no pause FTL is getting close to that. It's halberd beam. There's a backup battery. Okay, do we ever halberd beam because we have hacking? Do we make this swap? Do we ever pike beam plus hull beam instead of glaive beam? Yeah, this is a tough choice. I know, a triple beam store. Would you like a beam, a beam, a beam, or a beam? Do you have any non-beams? You get out. You're not welcome here. So if I got halberd beam, I basically would have to get level 2 hacking to get like 2 shields. So I'd be, I feel like, more reliant on hacking. Ooh. Kind of thinking about just getting backup battery and repairing. And buying an actual power. Maybe a shield value point next. I don't know, man. Beam City. Beam City. We sell lots of beams. And that's all. I love the beams. I'm having the beams, baked beams, and beams. Okay, 2 shield ships. I'm greeting and not hacking. I'm mind controlling the pilot doing this and this. Oh, it's this damn event. Okay, just one shot him. Who cares? Who cares about second fight that's against a Mantis bomber? Man, I have a freaking NG anti-border right now. I feel like I would actually be in better shape if they board me with 2 Mantis, because then I could actually mind control a Mantis to fight the other Mantis while I vent the guys. But I don't want any beams. Shut up. That's all that you can get. That's all that's allowed. Only beams allowed. You'll take the beams and you'll like it. I didn't work for Beam City for 27 years. Never making, you know, my sales quota for you to say you don't like beams. I don't have any way to do that. Was that a UHF reference? Of course. I mean, that's what Dern the Hermit said, and I just sang it. It's credit to Dern the Hermit. Fellow Weird Al lover. Okay, we better do this. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's a good deal. I could kill you, but that's a 60-ish scrap deal. That's really good. But any chance I can get, I will make UHF references. So, yep, you got it. That's exactly what it was, Commodore Paul. Second fight in that quest line boards you with 2 Mantis. Yeah, but it also boards me with 2 Mantis and like a ship that's got like 3 shields and 7 weapon power. 8 engines or something stupid. Might be a little, might be overstating it a little bit, but it's a lot. I mean, let's get the power first. My, where'd you get that lovely spatula? Deedly-dee-dee-dee. Oh, what do you got? Pretty good stuff. Let's hack engines, I guess. Come on in, the venting's fine. Okay, I did that right. We are taking halberd beam damage. There's no denying it. No delaying it. No stopping it. This will kill him. That's 4 rooms. They'll only get 2 shields back. Oh, good. They swapped their weapons back. That's good for us. Okay. Now it's Kazakh. Even if a crew killed, it wouldn't matter. We didn't have level 3 sensors or level 2 heal bay, so. Sad. The mystery will go on unresolved. We'll never know what could have happened. Mantis bombers are one of those that can have a tier higher shield, so likely 3 shields. Training ship now. Really? How is it a training ship when I have not even 2 shields? He had... I don't have 2 Zoltans. He had a... You see my shields, right? I guess if I had somehow gotten the 3rd power into there, if I'd moved him in there, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how that would have been a training ship with me only having... Damn. 1 shield. They're both 10 seconds. Oh, so desyncing them. Were they desynced? I didn't notice that. Okay. Alright, we finally have 2 shields going into Sector 5. Amazing. Do I even want the store? I do have the shield drone to sell, so 1, 2, 3, 4. They need to remain synced. The laser shot is faster than the ion. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. I don't know how that became a training ship. I just don't know how that happens. I don't understand the timing. We'll never know the answers. The mystery of whether Kazak's quest beacon would have dropped a repair bomb. True, true. Okay. We want an Ion Blast? Because Ion Blast plus Ion Bomb is guaranteed 3 shields down with an engine hack. Because we Ion Bomb first, that takes down 2 shields. Ion Blast gets the last shield. But we do kind of need hacking upgrades too. If we level 2 hack, what do we level 2 hacking? Shields, weapons, doors? That is a frickin' pulsar. You gotta be shitting me, game. If I want to not dive, I have to go through a pulsar. Well, okay, we have to get hacking 2 in a pulsar. There's no option. Okay, well, repair. Alright, we have to hack either offensive drones or weapons, whatever they have. If they have both, we're effed. Okay, he's only got one of them, thank God. Let the mini beam fire. Have you guys kill your friends. Why did my cloak not actually effing cloak? I'm so stupid I hadn't hacked yet. Yeah, get me the hell out of this fight, please. F your goddamn pulsar shit. Have you go make sure the heal base stays online. It's one off lethal. I probably could have stuck that out, but just... Goddamn pulsars, get me the hell out. God, I hate pulsars so much. Screwed that up. I should have just instantly hacked, but I was like looking at cloaking timing, the timing of the pulsar. It's another one of those things where it's just like there's too much crap happening at once. Can't keep track of it all. Get me out, get me out. So I took 4 damage there. Shouldn't have taken any if I'd done that right, I think. That's a good deal, but I kind of don't need fuel, and I kind of do need my drone parts, so no thanks. Alright, I guess let's go civilian here. Thank God that was not Zoltan or abandoned. What are we trying to do right now? Like, my weapons suck. Fairly low on drone parts. We're in Sector 5, and I still haven't gotten a weapon upgrade, and I've used the same guy on weapons this whole time. One of the biggest bad things about Glade Beam is how ridiculously slow it is to get weapon training. So, Britnell, you said we need hacking upgrades. What are we hacking? Are we hacking weapons? If they have OP weapons, we're hacking shields, or Glade Beam does more work. I feel like I go to Asteroid Field and I hack weapons. Do I even go to an Asteroid Field with 2 shields and this slow weapons? Keep Ion Bomb as backup in case hacking takes damage. So hack shields, you think. Oh man. Still so behind. Okay. Weapon-wise, this is probably one of the better things he could have had. Thinking about hacking this. Hacking his weapons. Because I only have, what? 85% to dodge when I cloak. I just don't even know. These are the types of runs where I'm like, I don't know what the correct play is. Just don't know what it is. Probably shouldn't have taken that damage, but whatever. Okay. With 7 drone parts, you might want to avoid using hack if possible. I feel like that's way too optimistic or greedy. I think I need to pretty much use a hacking drone every single fight. I think I should just pre-cloak fights because I have hacking. Pre-cloak plus shields hack, then glaive and ion bomb weapons takes everything except 1 power weapons down on 8 power systems. Ion bomb essentially turns into 2 weapons hack. I guess that's assuming I can glaive beam down their piloting so they can't dodge, though. You're assuming no dodge on the ion bomb. This guy's running. I have mind control for that. I mean, unless it's an auto scout. But yeah. Running away. Do I even charge my glaive beam in time? If I don't hack piloting. It's a beam drone. And a this is... Oh, Jesus. Double combat beam drone ion blast Mark II. Well, I have to pre-cloak this, I guess. I don't know where I get the power for the hack. God, I think I actually take it from the ion bomb. So I can have my shields up. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. I think I did that right. Oh boy, that was a scary ship. Damn it. How did the beam drone get 2 swipes and a single basic laser shield down? F you, FTL. Ooh. Yeah, that was 6 power and drone control at least, and what was that? Only 4 power and weapons, but that drone system by itself was insane. When well considering the ship, yeah, if we gotten a little luckier, we might have taken no damage, but probably too optimistic to hope for that. So do I have anything to sell? I don't. So what do I want from the store? You say we're actually strong. We're only 250 scrap from killing the scrap ship. The flagship. What are we getting with that 250 scrap? Dodge shields? Because I don't know, are weapons good enough for the boss? I feel like I just need power right now. 3rd shield, 4 engines, hacking 3, kill the flagship. I'm gonna go to the store. Scrap ship. A flagship for the runs that don't have enough scrap to handle flagship. Sounds like a neat idea. I'm glad that even my misspeaking can give RPG ideas for ships. That's 2 stores. There's a chance we don't see any more stores. I don't want to go here just to repair. But I kind of just want to buy power. Oh man, you say we're close, but I feel so far away right now. If I go to the store and like see a weapon, I'm gonna want to buy it. Skipping the store. Maybe I should have gone to repair. I just don't know, man. Okay, we have to see what he hacks before I pre-cloak. Okay. Always go into stores with 120 for pre-igniter. Okay. I'll get right on that. I mean, I feel like I did what you said. I pre-cloaked, I hacked shields, I shot everything at weapons, and I still took damage from double beams somehow. I have backup battery. Yes, that was my bad. I didn't back up battery my bad. Okay, so I mismicroed my power, which is no surprise. I think if there's one thing in my play I can improve, I practiced my crew micro. I need to figure out my goddamn power micro, man. Yeah, I was going for piloting to guarantee my ion bomb shot. Maybe I need to not care about that. Maybe I'm worrying too much about them dodging my ion bomb. I don't know. Okay, well, that is another store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think I do go for this other store. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. How do you get the warning overlay? Oh, talking about this? Exclamation point mods. Click that, that'll tell you how to get Extended Pursuit Indicator, which is the mod that has that. Thank you, Bilbo. Extended Pursuit Indicator is the one. Big giant missile. Oh god, I didn't time that right. Okay. Okay, he's one shot anyway. We've gotten one free crew this run, is that right? The NG? Or did I paid for that NG, didn't I? 0 free crew this run, man. I guess I turned one down for scrap, maybe? You're catching on, thanks, Bilbo. Yeah, current streak of 3. How did my thing yesterday go? You already forgot what thing it was, but... Oh, it was fine. It was me sitting outside waiting to sign checks, and I didn't have to sign any checks because the people trying to bid for properties didn't get one. So it was a big, long day of doing nothing that I got paid for, so it was fine. I just have a little bit of a crick in my neck. Cloaking, big giant missile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? Screw that shit. Cloak it. Can I get free stuff? Thank you. One tip you have for power micros, take more time before fights when you can go through the fight in your head, what you need to do. In your opinion, power micro is 50 times more important than crew micro. Got halberd beam. Second opportunity I've had to swap this out. $115 to get both of those. Power micro will save you scrap, and the more you get comfortable with it, the more scrap you have early to buy things you need to win instead of needing it to feel comfy. It's all power micro. That's all power micro. Prove me wrong. Well, I don't know. I would disagree with the 50 times more important than crew micro, because if you don't have good crew micro, you could just end your run on the spot anytime you get boarded. But I could see how it could be as or slightly more important than crew micro. Glaive, halberd, giga chat. Thinking of selling Glade Beam and going Burst Halberd. So much faster. Level 2 hacking plus Burst Laser. Like, I have the power for that already, and I could keep Ion Bomb as a supplemental weapon to get on maybe later. You're trying to win every run, not spending scrap on crap you don't need. Wins you more runs than bad crew micro loses. I'm not sure I understand that sentence, but I think I know what you're going for. And I could see it. Going with this. Do you have crew for sale? No. I just really don't like Glade Beam with no pre-igniter. I just don't like it. Okay, the other reason I came here was for repairs. But yeah, if I take another break to train something, it's going to be Power Micro. My main issue with Power Micro is the hotkeys are so bad in this game. Figuring out... I would have to refigure out hotkeys, and it's like... I hate the idea of having to change the hotkeys to make the game playable. I hate the idea of that. His weapons are pretty crap, actually. Okay, 1 dodge, so I don't need the cloak. Good freaking doges. That was... I meant to mind control... Fuck. Speaking of hotkeys that I just failed. I meant to mind control that, not hack that. Pressed H instead of M or whatever the hell I just did. God damn it. That kills him. Let's see. Why not pause the game? Well, now that's the first time I've heard that question in a long time. Do you see the title of the stream? It's because I have thousands of hours in this game, and the only way to make it a challenge is to play this way. Apart from, you know, getting crapped on by RNG. It's the challenge we're doing. I have so many hours in this game. If I play this game any other way than hard but no pause, then it's not a guaranteed win, but it's much less of a challenge. Also, we have a goal of trying to win with every ship in the game in a row without losing, randomly chosen without pausing on hard difficulty. You guess that you'll add, you're not saying that you don't think the crew micro is important because it is. You just think you get to a point where it's the strategy and decision making that's win or lose runs. Being able to power micro lets you make better strategic decisions. You'll end that with, I'm definitely at that point. Yeah, I think so. I think that's my next way of improving is power micro. And it's not like I don't have any power micro. It's just that that's kind of my skill wall or ceiling or whatever right now. It's the crew micro. Intending to try no pause once you win some of the dumb challenge runs you've been trying. You're definitely intending to change all the key bindings. The defaults seem bad. Yeah, I agree with that. With enough micro pausing, win rate is probably 98%. Yeah. Is that double burst laser 2 with some sort of crazy drones? Yes, it is. Nice. I think Hollow proves you don't need to pause for that. To get that win rate percentage, yeah. You just have to be a robot, like Hollow. It's my only explanation for how good he is. He is a robot. If the shields go all the way down, this is a kill. Hey, it actually works. Nice. Although I should have waited for the halberd to get one more training thing. A map. Is that actually useful? No, I didn't have any choices, so thanks for a useless map. Remember, N hack, M mind control. I know, right? Right next to each other, and you mispress one. Well, you're screwed. Okay, what's the next buy? A third shield, ion bomb online again. Power, dodge. I kind of feel like it might actually be dodge, so I can have 100% dodge. God, I have no... Jesus, I still need 3 more dodges. 5 more dodges to get level 1 training on both of these. This ship sucks. There's just no such thing as a time in this run where you are in a good place to get dodge training, it feels like. At least I have plenty of fuel for that. Please don't give me another map. Thank you. I think Hollow is a real-life NG. Save up to buy a glaive beam, Kappa. Okay, level 3 cloaking was the value point that saved us there. Okay, almost missed that. Okay. Double fire in the weapons is great. Put you over here for dojings. I just missed out on a dodge training right there. Not moving my guy earlier. That was 6 drone parts, maybe, but it was not, so no. So no. It's almost as if Self B sucks, I know, right? It's almost as if this ship is bad, starts behind, and is a inconsistent piece of crap ship to play. That ship had something like Flak, Burst 1, Heavy 2. Yeah, the one that asked me for, what is it, was it a... it was for fuel, wasn't it? It wasn't for an escort, it was fuel, yeah. So I want to remind you of the difference between Stealth A and B. Stealth A has level 1 cloaking, a mini beam, and dual lasers, 2 of the best weapons in the game. And level 4 engines, and has titanium system casing to sell. So it's like 8,000% better than this ship. Ugh, poor Sultan, I was worried about that. A strong, B worse, C bad, but most interesting. There you go. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, do I just go to the store to buy crew? Because I am really hurting right now for crew. You don't think B is worse than C? I don't think you've played them enough. C is better than B because speed of weapons is one of the most important stats for a starting ship. One of the reasons this ship is so bad is because it has the slowest weapon in the game as its starting weapon. So it's so easy for it to go offline from any offense from an enemy. I feel like this is a point where I need to buy crew. The question is, do I buy crew? Do I go to the store first? Because I don't have enough scrap to buy more than 1 crew. Is there a mod to run into battle pre-charged? There's an augment called the weapon pre-igniter. Okay, so there's crew here. Costs 120 scraps. It's really expensive. But is some people consider it the best augment in the game. That plus glaive beam is great. The problem is it's also one of the most rare augments in the game. So you can't go, this ship is good because pre-igniter exists. Because the counter argument to that is yes. But it's also, being rich is also great, but you have to be in the 1% to make that happen. Yeah, it's an augment. Yeah, higher variance on this ship. That's the main reason why this ship is considered the streak killer. Is because it's the arguably the least consistent ship to win with. I'm gonna try to use mind control and save a drone part here. God, look at this guy's weapons. Okay, we got some dodge training at least. Nice. Okay. It's greedy to not hack again. To not hack, I'm greeting it. Damn. Damn. Frickin' resists, man. Do I have cloaking up in time? No, but we got dodges. Nice. Alright, finally get some dodge training. Finally some dodge training. Just kill him. 32 scrap, not bad. Yeah, B loses consistently more, and that's across a lot of high-level players' stat tracking. Stealth B, you can play 100% correctly and lose because you take a heavy laser into weapons while you're cloaked first jump. Yeah. Dual Split into the Breach. Yeah, I have two YouTube playlists of it if you want to check out me playing it, but I've stopped playing it on... I've basically won with every squad. I 100%ed pre-Advanced Edition. But with Advanced Edition, Impossible Mode or Unfair Mode or whatever, I didn't enjoy Unfair Mode. So I won with all the new squads and was kind of done with it. Maybe it's just you feel like you rarely lose a run with this ship if you make it past Sector 2. Well, that's kind of too small of a sample size. You feeling like what you see my experience being. A better sample size is somebody like Hollow, who has played a lot more hard no pause. Because when we talk about what we're talking about hard no pause consistency. This ship is probably still one of the less consistent ones playing with pause, but playing with pause it probably raises a little bit because you can get away with a lot more, but it's still not amazingly consistent because a single mini beam in Sector 1 can just end your run really quickly. There's a misconception that once you get Cloak 3 on Stealth B is GG. Yeah, it's definitely not true. We got a micro counter. Hack this. 94% dodge we'll have. Good. I will say I probably have had a little bit more consistent win rate on this ship with some others. Probably because I've either gotten luckier or I handle cloaking ships better than I do bad boarding ships like the Zoltan, like the Fed C or the Slug B. Because crew micro was a big weakness of mine for a while that I still am learning to improve. Do I do the weapon upgrade? Or do I go for third shield? I think I go weapon upgrade here. Upgrading weapons on Stealth B is extremely awkward. Yes, it can be, for sure. It's just so expensive is the big issue. You get to Sector 3 without shields, double offensive drones will really mess you up, or a shield with 2 shields and a buffer, or anything with cloaking, lots of problems, yeah. How close am I to level 2 crew training? On my dodge, not very, because we only recently got to level 2. Okay, very nice. Let's have you go in here. Saving bombs. I probably don't have to be stingy with them, but getting stingy with it. Bum 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 bum. Getting stingy with it. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I need weapon training. Is there ever a chance that I can get dodge training if I let him repair just this weapon? Actually, only 5 for him and 11 for you. Not the worst, but I'm not going to sit around waiting for that guy to repair to get training. Let's see. I would say the only good thing about Stealth B is starting with level 2 cloaking. That's like the only good thing. Okay, that and long-range scanners. If it had like any other weapon system, almost any other weapon system, I feel like it could be one of the strongest ships in the game. The problem is the weapon system it has to start is just so ridiculously bad because of how ridiculously slow it is. New players think it's good because they think high power, high damage equals good. But charge time of weapons is one of the most important stats. Holy appadoodle, okay. Double burst laser 2 flak. Balanced ship, I guess. Do this, that doesn't shorten our time there. Okay. I don't have... Okay, good. That's good. I hit the shields, damn it. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh my god, these frickin' ships, though. I could have done that better, but it was good enough, at least. Yeah, ion bomb to the weapons. I wanted to mind control his pilot when I did that. But power micro, man. Find it kind of interesting that Stealth B is probably up there and the needs least amount of scrap to win, but the problem is you need like half of it in the first few sectors. Okay. 86 scrap. So what are we looking to do next? Probably third shield or fourth or third hack. Shield value. Oh, I want that 1 and 4 to not kill me, but it's actually only 2 and 4 that aren't really bad, right? Because 1 could be a crazy OP Zoltan ship anyway. You know what? This is potentially a training ship here. Only if we had gotten... I was hoping to get the bomb offline so that he only has a chain laser. So I could have done some training with that. What would I say? Okay, hold on a sec. Let's see if that hits. Hey. Repair training, yay. Well, but can't get dodge training if you don't ever dodge anything, guys. Come on. Come on. Learn to dodge, man. What would I say how much harder a hard window pause would be with a mod that removes the dialogue at the start and you jump right into a fight? Well, I mean, sometimes you do that anyway. It would be about the same, a little bit harder. Because it's not like every fight you get to see the ship pre-fight. Okay, so 1 extra power does nothing for this half power jump. So it would be a similar difficulty level, just a little bit harder. Britnell says that would change half the game. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's just hack your weapons. Let's Masala maneuver this fool. Ugh. Okay, failed that. good. Yeah, I don't need to cloak that now. Good. I don't know about half the game. Are half the ship fights ones where you get to see the ship before you fight them? I don't know if it'd be half of them, but maybe it would be. Whoops, I thought I hacked shields or piloting there. Whoops, that was a waste of a hack. If I do this... Maybe you do see half the ships, and I just am not remembering. Okay. We got here a bunch of empty jumps, most likely. Also removes all the options to skip a fight when you don't want one. Yeah, I don't know if Raxa was considering that. But maybe you were. Because especially on this ship, there are a lot more opportunities you take to skip fights, that's for sure. I've skipped at least 2 or 3 this run, I think. Alright, what's the next upgrade? Power. Level 3 hacking. That is a Combat Mark II drone. Should hit drone control, not weapons. That's fine. Okay, this could be training fight. 2 more, 8 more dodges. Okay, do a little bit there. You can still have the dialogues, but you don't see the ship. That would make it harder. I don't know how much harder, though. 3 more, 2 more. Come on, 2 more. 37%, you can do it. 1 more. Come on, come on. There it is. All right, it only took us a sector, what is this, end of sector 6 to get our friggin' pilot and engine guy trained. That wouldn't be much harder, but it would remove a fair bit of skill from the game, you think? Britnoth says. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I think I get 5 if I go through these 3 nebula jumps. So we go here. Whichever way we go here first. Let me see if there's a store before I decide if I do that. So if there's a store, I would replace Burst Laser 1 with 2 or Flak or something. Not my weapons, not my weapons. Okay, that's okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, god damn you, FTL. Okay. Thank god it didn't explode it, at least. Okay. Well, I got the power out of the hacking drones quickly enough that it didn't stay forever stunned, at least. Damn, the no-pause beam micro. Ugh. I always try to get it right at the edge, and if I get it right at the edge and click on the thing, it doesn't actually place, then I miss out on my timing. Yeah, that's a good amount of scrap. So there is a store. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think just checking this. No, I can't go 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that work? I don't think that works. I think it's got to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think that works either. Okay. Clone Bay. God, bunch of crappy weapons. I guess this is going to be our weapon system, huh? Do I buy an extra crew? An extra NG for repair sounds decent. Oh, have there been a lot of long-range scanners in the shops? It's funny. The one thing we actually start with. And the last two also have long-range scanners. It might have been. I haven't been keeping watch. So one other sector to go through. Do I buy drone parts? Let me look at training. Anybody got shield training? Repair trained slug and a fighting trained NG. Who's in weapons? A human? You know what? We have a silly device that I never named. Silly device, I'm slipping. I swear I'm slipping. Slug to help deal with borders. You're the cheapest. I'm gonna buy you just to maybe help with some boarding difficulties. Offensive slug. Yeah, offensive mind control and the nebula is also a good thing that I didn't even consider, but yes. I'm gonna buy 1 drone part, 1 repair, 1 power. And next upgrade is level 3 hacking. Probably should have got that first. It was kind of like GTA games. You're looking for a good car, you end up finding one after an hour or something like that, then suddenly every other car that spawns becomes the car you were looking to find. Okay. Is that how GTA works? I don't play enough GTA to know. Okay. My Mantis has shield training? You're right. Do I care enough about shield training to move my best anti-border into shields, though? I kind of don't. That's kind of why I haven't moved him, because I'd rather him be free. Be free, my friend, be free. And this guy's getting close to at least having the same level 1 shield training. So I need 60 for level 3 hack. Yeah, so 7 more scrap. Same long-range scanners. You want to find them, they're not there. When you start with them, you suddenly have a ton of them, yeah. Yeah, it's a good deal. NG or Mantis. Some days you feel like the RNG in the game gets stuck when you see the same weapon drop over and over. I wonder, like the random number generator behind the scenes keeps rolling the same number or something. Really, I don't need stores, although a weapon upgrade wouldn't be bad. But what gets us more scrap is the question. These are both on the low side of scrap gains, right? I think NG and Mantis are both on this low side. With long-range scanners. Which is better? Maybe Mantis. We do have Mantis bombers that can high roll on shields. And I'm just slightly behind on getting the hacking up. I don't have anything to sell at stores, correct? Unless we swap a weapon out. I think Mantis is better. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards too. I don't really care about stores too much. NG probably only has 1 or 2 ships detected anyway. Yeah, that would be low, but not unheard of. This is what Mantis has. A bunch of empty jumps with free borders. Thanks for the free anti-boarding training. It's so useful. Alright, We need level 3 hacking before we do anything else. Which is basically get power and value points. Double giant missiles, huh? With boarding. What do I hack? Is that double giant missiles with a burst laser 3? Oh, come on, game. Alright, I'm gonna hack this guy's weapons. I don't even care. That's ridiculous. That's just insane. And hope we can, without mind control, hit our shots. Let's see if this hits. Please hit. Good. And of course he double dodges that. Okay. Let's cloak that. I don't actually need shields right now. Good dodge. Okay, no more weapons for you. Your weapon privileges have been revoked. Do we ever crew kill this? Is that the NG that I mind controlled? It is, isn't it? Not with an ion bomb, I don't think. Ion bomb was a freebie, yes. It's the one free weapon we've got. I bought Burst Laser 1 and Halberd Beam at a different store, I think. Or maybe I got... No, maybe I got Burst Laser 1 for free. Or maybe one of the other ones I sold. Charge Ion. No, I bought the Charge Ion. I don't remember exactly everything. I think that's probably the best weapon pickup on Stealth Beat. Double Burst Laser 3s. Wow, okay. Well, at least they line up perfectly for cloaking. Damn, did I just depower the mind control when I did that swap? I might have. Nice. Okay. 36 scrap seems kind of low for Sector 7. Best weapon pickup on Stealth B is hacking. You're all wrong. Best weapon pickup is free pre-igniter. New question. Are all weapons theoretically balanced? This Burst Laser 1 you have, is it cheaper to run energy-wise or any advantage over Burst Laser 2? No, weapons are not balanced. I have a tier list. There are many weapon tier lists out there, and Burst Laser 1 is pretty far below Burst Laser 2. Any weapon that does more damage or has more shots than the power requires is going to be better. Flak 1, Burst Laser 2, Heavy Laser 1, Halberd Beam. Those are much higher than the Burst Laser 1. Double Burst Laser 3 looks so good but so bad. Well, it's only bad if you have cloaking. If we didn't have cloaking, that could have been a lot scarier. And what I just said is very simplified because there are other things to consider, like cost to get online and that kind of stuff. But in general, for beginners, what I said is pretty true. Flak 2 is worse than Flak 1. Yes, because one thing that I didn't say was weapon charge time is kind of trumps a lot of what I just said. Let's go here and then sword go across. So if you type exclamation point tier list, you can see kind of how I've rated a bunch of the weapons. Where I try to take in damage, how quickly that damage happens, damage potential. There's a lot to it. There's a lot more to it than the little bit I just said. And it's hard for me to go into detail when I'm actually playing the game, trying to make good plays, or at least less bad plays. 54 scrap, that's more like it. Most Chad weapon setup, double Vulcan. Is that more Chad than double Glade Beam pre-ignited though? Is this the third or fourth time 2 Mantis bored into our engines? See what I mean about the RNG getting stuck on the same thing? Yeah, maybe that is that. Or maybe it is truly random and that's just what randomly has happened this random last couple of random times. Okay. So I go to potential empty jump before store. Let's just go to store. Double Glade Beam pre-igniter is actually good. What is not good about double Vulcan? Double Vulcan doesn't even need hacking to work. Let double Glade Beam pre-ignited is useless if you don't have hacking. So don't be dissing my double Vulcan meme. Do I buy another crew? I kind of don't want to buy any more crew. I keep just hoping for not mediocre weapons. Double Vulcan's very bad. Psh, psh. Double Vulcan is the epitome of I couldn't find hacking the entire run built. Let's get dodge. Power. So now who needs hacking? Noah does the same job as double Vulcan, single Vulcan at half the power cost. That's like saying I just completely disagree with that. I just disagree. I think Vulcan is not a bad weapon. It's situational, but I do not think it's a bad weapon. Double Vulcan with cloaking and drone control with 2 defense Mark II. Okay. It's a meme build, so I'm not saying you should go for that build. But if that was my weapon setup, I wouldn't be sad. It's stupid expensive. But so is frickin' Glade Beam. Oh, well, that was some dodges. So much more fun to wait for 2 Vulcans to spin up than just one. Yeah, that's right. Okay. The true double Vulcan setup is 4 chain lasers and 3 reloaders. Is that actually better? Probably spins up faster, right? That probably would be better because the volleys, yeah. I mean, because that's like having 4 burst laser 1s that just get faster. So yeah, that probably is objectively better because you can do something with your volleys before it's fully spun up. Oh, if I go to the store like I planned, I'm diving. I don't think a small chance at a weapon is worth going to store, is it? Yeah, I don't think so. Or worth diving, I should say. Yeah, 4 chain lasers does actually deal with damage versus volley. Although it still is a lot worse without hacking, like everything else in the game. But these are a lot of different meme builds we're talking about that are like a different level of meh to bad to eh. It'll work. Let's get our value points here. Since it's looking like we're not getting another store. We need a Vulcan drone, that would be fun. Hey, free crew! Glad I didn't buy more crew. Nice. My anti-boarding has all of a sudden gotten a lot better. Why don't I put both of my battery power bars into engines? Because I like to have my subsystems up, and when I hit backup battery, I can press BSS and immediately have my engines at full power. And my power micro is better at doing that than B, H, J, G, or whatever the hell I would have to do to put it all into these subsystems. Okay, where's the hacking go? Into my hacking, okay. Let's hack his piloting then. And ion bomb his shields, I guess. Oh, that's level 3 piloting. I messed that up. I was worried about timing his bomb. Okay, we should be able to get him though. I think we're okay. We did slow down his repair for a little bit until he hacked again. There we go. Dee 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 bum bum bee bum bee bum bee bum. I think that drone wouldn't work. You're not sure offensive drone weapons even have charge times. That would be something RPG would know more about, since he's mods drones a lot. You have your hotkey set up so you don't have to my left hand. You don't have to look at your left hand, but you don't know if you can actually tell you what's what without looking at it. Don't have to move your left hand. Okay. Yeah, that's really my next. That's the next step in improving my play, changing hotkeys, and I'm just so. My brain doesn't know how to fix it. My brain doesn't know how to fix it, and I'd have to reprogram a lot of stuff. But it's the next step. Nothing to sell, but it is a store I could sell a burst laser one for a flak for. But if I do that, I feel like that slows down my chance of getting a repair station over here. Man, those repairs, though. They're all around the base, but I don't know if I get to it. I think I'm just going to beeline it over there. Last 2 value points. Offensive drones, fire rate depends on speed. They can't fire more than 1 shot. Hyperspace allows for flak being equipped on drones. That's as close as you get. Well, what you could do potentially is instead of making it fire faster, make it move faster as the fight goes. I don't know if that's possible, but that would be the equivalent of a Vulcan drone. Is every shot it slowly moves faster. I think that's what would be the equivalent of it myself. I think I get a second shot before the hacking. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's offline. And that can't be done. Weapons that have a chain, because they can't be chained drones. Makes sense. So the way to do it is not physically possible until hyperspace makes that change. Like they've made so many other changes. Sounds like. Do I play any FPS? You try changing along those lines and supporting keys around them? I mean, yeah, I've played. I'm used to W, A, S, and D. That's what I would have to be. That's why A, S, and D, which is A, S, D, and F, I'm fine on, because that's shields, engines, heal bay, and oxygen. The problem is when you get a ship that say has no heal bay, Slug B, for instance, all of a sudden it's not quite in the same order, and because these 4 things are always in the same order, I'm fine with it. The problem is the things after it change depending on when you buy them and what your ship starts with. That's the thing that explodes my mind about ever trying to figure out the hotkeys. Even though Cloak is always the same hotkey, the problem is this is always F. I would think it should be G because where it is. But G is teleporter, because if the ship had a teleporter, it'd be there. This is H because that's the next one. Then the next one is J is jump. So you have to skip J to get to K for mind control. But you can change the layout, and that's what I have to do, and that's what I'm whining about. Because I would have to completely reprogram my brain, reprogram the actual stuff in game, and it would be hard, and it would be a big change. And I fear change because I'm an old boomer. So this is not enough time, so I need a crew kill if I want to actually get all my stuff here. He's got 3 crew left. The boomer brain can't handle it. I'm gonna go for the crew kill though. Need you to not dodge every single last thing though. probably too many hits there. Okay, that's a fire. That's gonna be not enough time. Screw it. You modded Beam 2 drone to be a shorter halberd swipe, probably more dangerous than a burst 1 drone. I think the game has options to set keys in the current order like that, but that would totally mess your game up. But Boomer, pretty sure you could get a Windows custom keyboard with the layout I want, though. You want me to buy a new keyboard? I like my keyboard. I don't understand what you mean. You mean like Colmac. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that is. Sorry. Do I beeline it to this repair just to get drone parts? I mean, it'd probably be worth buying a new keyboard, but I don't know what you're talking about when you say a custom Windows keyboard. I'm never buying a gaming keyboard that's not what are these called? What are these keys called? The typewriter keys, clicky keys. I can't survive without the clicky keys anymore. Mechanical keyboard. That's what I'm trying to say. No, not buying. Oh, is it like is it software for a keyboard that you're talking about or something? Again, I'm not familiar with that stuff, but okay, good dodge at least. Can I get this before it goes off? Nice. 21 missiles left, okay. Beautiful. Oh, God. Well, I got 5 drone parts. So I can mess up my hacking twice if I don't do any more fights. I think he means a macro keyboard. You mean different layout as in languages layout. In German, for example, keys have different positions and you can get a custom one. I don't know what a macro keyboard is. Is that something like in here that you like download and it changes your keyboard keys, what they do? Again, I would have to learn how to do that. What's up, Crow? Weapon hacking would have been better in this spot. It's slower but safer. Okay. Oh well. I failed. Oh, there's that repair. You know what? It might be worth a dive to get drone parts. Might be worth a dive for drone parts. And I control you now. Okay. Oh, it is another not enough time, you're right. Damn it. Well, I got not enough time to deal with your crap, so give me 27 scrap and we'll go. Alright, so if I take this repair, I'm guaranteed diving. I have level 3 cloaking and I have level 3 hacking, so I could just cloak and hack and get through the dive guaranteed safe, I think. That's probably what I do. So what do I want to upgrade? I think I want backup battery 2, because that gives me the power for those 2 subsystems. It's pretty common that people keep hacking shields on Stealth B, but you have 2 shots and a glaive. I don't have a glaive, I have a halberd. Yeah. I swapped it out earlier. So do I take the extra ship fight and then the dive? Gives me 1 less jump, turn to jump away. I think if I go 1-2, I still can potentially jump away if we get a weapon hack. So, value, power for O2 sector 2, phase 2. I mean, use it for level 2 mind control for first thing. Okay. But you're not wrong in that I kind of habitually hack shields, but I haven't actually had hacking super long on this run. I got it decently late. I control you for no reason, I guess. Heal you. There was a 5% chance that he hit us there. Problem is we go right into the fight. I'm not going to have my hacking up immediately, but he does cloak anyway. I'm also not going to have my cloak up immediately, so let's go now. Ooh, I do have this empty jump. I was actually hoping that would stay empty. So I can go here to recharge my stuff that's not charged. Is that a 10 power weapon system? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's an Artemis or a Lido, so I'm not sure. Okay, let's do this because I like to have my stuff charged before the fight. Okay. He had 9 plus a value. Oh, you were just looking at the hacking to see his weapon power. Okay. Sometimes forget that I can do that. Alright. 38 scrap is nothing except power. I'm going to probably save for maybe another value point somewhere. Okay, let's go. So we let the hack come through. If it's a weapon hack, we should have a chance to drop one more time and back. Piloting hack will take. Third worst, second or third worst, probably. I don't know if I should use level 3 hacking there. I'm not sure. Level 3 cloaking, I mean to say. There. Nice. We don't have a great setup for crew killing. Hopefully they'll kill the one guy who's mind controlled. 0 dodges. Damn it. Okay, I think we did get 1 crew kill there. I don't think that's gonna get you, is it? Triple hit with 95%, or was I at like 65% or some shit? Either way, that was some shit. Okay, not nearly enough crew kills, but I'm not sticking around for another 60 that became 95 or some shit there. Astronomical odds achievement get, I guess. Goddamn freaking missiles on that boss fight. I don't know. There was a dodge hack, so I might have just looked up when it said 95, but it already passed the shield threshold where it calculated, so I'm not 100% sure. Y'all could check the VOD if you're really curious. I did see 95% while I was cloaked and got hit by 3 missiles, but it could have been just the timing of hacking that I didn't see. In what order would I rate the positions in the ship if you were not fully manned? In what order would you rate the positions in the ship if you were not fully manned? The order that I usually man systems is piloting, engines, weapons, shields. However, in no pause, doors gets an honorable mention because there are some really bad things that can happen if you get boarded. So sometimes that engines or weapons might get thrown over into doors. Alright, what do I want? I'm gonna go over here just to see if we get an extra ship fight with potentially not diving. Nope, okay. It was 60%, you clipped it? Okay. That makes sense. I'm gonna permit you so you can link that clip in chat too. Permit Loana. 0.6 hitting us 3 times, 60% is still pretty insane. Unlucky, but not unheard of, especially not in FTL. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get here. What are we doing? We're hacking shields. I'm gonna shoot everything at shields the first volley. We're gonna deal with borders with these two guys. I'm gonna maybe throw a burst laser at the drone control second volley. Ion bomb maybe his missiles second volley. That's a 21% chance for that to happen. Yeah, see, that's not that low. Yeah, you're slowing down my weapons, bro. Don't be doing that. Try to do as late as possible. I thought the bomb had already fired. Damn it. That would have worked if I didn't fire that bomb. That was a fail. Okay, I think that might be a crew kill though there. Get rid of the drone here. Crew kill. Come on, get him. Okay, it's one guy. Okay, it's another crew kill. That wasn't the optimal shot, but I just want to get one more crew kill and let the animation finish before the end of the fight. Nice. I think that was a 0 damage phase 2. Which was really, really nice. Especially with us getting 2 or 3 more crew kills there. Oh, 6%. Okay, that's still pretty unlucky then. Again, I'm not going to try to do math. I'll believe whatever numbers you spout out. I don't know. Last pun, okay. I got some good dodges with that power surge. Nice, I needed them. Make up for the abysmal 6% or whatever that we just had. Okay, 79 scrap. 1 more value point, 2 more power. Mind control extra value in case we get double fire or something, maybe. Why shouldn't you let kids watch big band performances on TV? Too much sax and violins. Music instrument puns, my favorite. Okay. I get it, though. I get it. Okay. I get it. Sax and violins. Okay, so I'm not going to cloak this. I'm going to cloak the second one. Wow, that triple frickin' hit, man. Did I mistime that? Sure. Okay, this is not going super well here. Don't kill each other, please. Oh, that's a double fire in there, and you're almost dead. Okay. We got there. One off. Okay. Don't kill him. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, he's got no dodge. That could have killed him a second ago. Okay. GG cookie time. We did it. 4 in a row. The stealth B. Hey, we got the street killer in, my friends. Honestly, I have had more consistency, I think, with this ship than some of the others.
GG.
Too much sax, I know. Got the shield border before cloak. Mistimed cloak. Yeah, I think I had slightly mistimed some things there. Let's check that score. 54.97, actually higher than our last run, which was the Rock B or Zoltan B or something like that. 54.97, not bad. All right, well, it's out of the way. Probably means it's time to like die on Stealth A or something next. But hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Streak killer didn't kill this streak. Alrighty, my friends. Well, hey, we got 3 wins in. I feel like it's been a year since we've had 3 wins on a single stream. So that was good. Did Fortune message me? You did. Good. Hopefully I can reach out. So just a quick reminder, my friends. This Friday, I plan on, hopefully, if nothing happens weirdly with schedule or bonus gigs that come up or something, I would like to check out Andrew Kalunga's Kestrel Adventures starting. I'll probably do it the first 2 hours of the stream and then play some Invisible Link or something afterwards. But if you are interested in watching with me here on the channel some Kestrel Adventures, the plan is to do that first hour to 2 hours on Friday to kind of be a Rand Reacts or Twitch watches or group party of view party, that's what they call that, on Friday. So come check that out. Tomorrow play some Invisible Link, finally, since I haven't streamed that for like a week. So they'll send me a remember for the track tomorrow. Okay, I'll try to remember. Try to watch that before the stream. I should have hopefully less messages to get through. So as always, thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good time. We're in a streak. We're in it. 4-0 currently. We'll continue some more of this next Wednesday, and of course, viewerships on Monday and Invisible Link tomorrow. So, as I always say, thank you all for all the support. Thank you for that follow, Luana. All the bits, follow, subs, give subs. 200 bits for Mr. Brett Baps. And all the things you all do support stream. I couldn't do it without you awesome people. So until next time, peace out, happy gaming. Enjoy this sea shanty, and I'll see you all tomorrow or whenever. Y'all have a great night. See you later, my friends.